ChubbierSnail, ooh.
These are the top 10 most popular YouTubers in all of Rec Room history, based on in-game subscriber count. I was able to pull all this data from RecNet's View Top Creators section, which shows the game's top 200 players based on subscribers. Before we jump in, we need to answer a philosophical question, and that is, what counts as a Rec Room YouTuber? For example, HKR123 is the game's most subscribed to player. If we stumble over to YouTube, we see they do have a channel with 560 subs, but they only have one video from 2 years ago. I'm not trying to be a gatekeeper that says like, oh, you don't count on the internet. Go home, loser, loser. No, it's just that the spirit of the video is to celebrate people who have become famous from YouTube, not celebrate famous people who also happen to have inactive YouTube accounts. Does that make sense? So I came up with 2 rules. Number 1, you must have at least 2,500 subscribers on YouTube. That way we can eliminate some of the smaller channels that are more inactive. And number 2, you must have at least 10 pieces of content within the last 6 months. Videos, live streams, shorts, it doesn't matter. Just demonstrate to me that your channel is active. Let's dive in. Number 10 is OreoVR. OreoVR and I go way back. I think I first met him at the RecTuber dance party.
OreoVR and me were invited to the RecTuber dance party. OreoVR.
I'm actually surprised to see he's only number 10 on this list. I think it has to do with the fact that he's still kind of new. He had a meteoric rise in popularity in the year of 2021. He really sort of made a huge name for himself that year. He makes a lot of amazing skits, plays some cool games. He also plays with his mom. I mean, that's kind of one of the things he's known for. But oh my goodness, look at that glorious squid hat. He wears it better than anyone I know. And I'll say it, his accent is... Oh. Number 9 on the list of most popular Rec Room YouTubers of all time, Tidal Wave.
Hello, sir. I like balls. Hey, man.
Pause. What? Tidal Wave is an interesting entry. He, in my opinion, is the first hybrid person on this list. So yes, very well known for his YouTube stuff, particularly his Rec Room, Rec Center funny moments where he has these, great interactions with strangers. But he is also a very well-known builder in the Rec Room community. For example, I'm looking at some of his maps that he's made here, and a standout notable piece is his Star Wars Fallen Galaxy map that has over 1 million visits, 58,000 likes. It's crazy. Number 8 on the list is Gecko VR. Gecko VR is probably best known for his 24 hours in Rec Room VR challenge, which is absolutely mind-boggling. 1.6 million views. I don't know this for a fact, but I think this might be the most viewed Rec Room video of all time. I think, maybe. But if not, it's definitely up there. He's also amazing at branding himself. Look at all this pink everywhere. Oh my goodness. Gotta love it. But my favorite thing about Gecko is that his style of humor is a little more mature.
Are you a wreck bucket? Because I want you on my face.
Get over there.
Oh!
Oh!
Are you a Tide Pod? Cause you be looking like a snack. Sheesh! I think a lot of Rec Room YouTubers cater to a younger audience, which is totally fine. Gotta respect it, that's great. I, being an old, decrepit man, appreciate the sense of humor for myself. Number 7 on the list is Pow! 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 Not much of a video uploader, but Pow does, in fact, live stream on the regular. One of the most entertaining, certainly the most energetic of all the people I view. Stay excellent. Woo! Number 6 is Beau. Beau is the lord of Rec Room quests. He's been around for quite a while, and he's a healthy combination of Rec Room videos, Rec Room live streams. Look at how active he is. Oh my goodness. The requirement was 10 videos, 10 pieces of content in the last 6 months. He's done that in the last 12 days. One of my favorite things about Beau, though, in addition to his great personality, is the fact that he raises so much money for charity. You can see all sorts of charity streams he's done in the past. St. Jude's Children's Hospital, quite a few times. Clearly a good dude. I personally like to scam children, but I'm glad that, he's there to balance out my horrible acts. It's a good system. Good work. Number 5 on the list is Sharkboy. And so this is a very interesting entry. A juicy one, if you will. I don't want to dive in the lore too much here. I know I am treading in controversial waters. But let's take a look at his channel. I understand he's been banned for about a year now. I think this is the video that ultimately led to his ban, but somehow, I don't know how, he has still managed to produce a wide variety of Rec Room videos in that time. Nothing super recently, the last one was 4 months ago, but he did hit the criteria of being a Rec Room YouTuber based off of my list. This is impressive. This man has been banned for almost a year, and he is still number 5 for the most popular RecTubers of all time. It's crazy because I could make videos for the next 10 years of my life, and I still won't have as many subscribers as he has right now. I'm not commenting on the situation. I am just admiring this really impressive feat. Let's move on. Number 4 on the list is BobaBob. I could talk about BobaBob all day. He's one of my favorite humans, but let's start with his BVR channel. This is the one that he is popular for in the Rec Room world. And would you believe me if I told you that this person who gets 50,000 views a pop on his videos has another channel that's even more popular? Yes, BobaBob, his main account, it's been inactive, but he used to upload a lot of Sonic stuff here. And look at this, 124,000 subscribers, casually. Dude is cranking hundreds of thousands of views on some of these classics. But here's an even funner fact. This is not even his most impressive channel. He has a third one. He does, it's crazy. And it is called Corn on the Bob. If you stumble upon this hidden gem, you can have the ability to watch this legend eat frozen pizza. So, like, I don't know what would compel a person to do that, but he's clearly a YouTube genius. I'm not here to doubt him or put shame on him. I think I'm just gonna have to start eating some frozen pizzas on my channel. Take a look at some of his rooms. 6.3 mil beans on Poppy's Playtime. He's a creative genius, part of the Ink Overflow group of creators, and he's an absolute Chad, an absolute champion, and he's given me advice on my own channel, so like a great dude too. Number 3 on our list of champions is none other than SoulFox Gaming. He is one of the original Rec Room YouTubers. You could see 3 years ago is when he started uploading. He has been pretty consistent ever since then. In addition to being one of the nicest people on the planet, he also is a great role model for what a RecTuber can become. I would classify him as a RecTuber turned YouTuber. And by that, I mean that he currently plays all sorts of games now. Beat Saber, something about cooking, Zenith, Spider-Man. I don't know what game that is. It looks freaking sick. But still stays humble to his Rec Room roots. He plays all sorts of games. He's a VR content legend. He has 60,000 subscribers and is growing rapidly. I also like him because I view him kind of like, if we're thinking about Pokemon, I feel like I'm like the base form and he's the evolution. Like, he even has a cooler beard than me. Great content, great dude, been around for a while, not going anywhere anytime soon, and a great example of success in our humble community. Proud number 3. All right, we're hitting the top 2 people. Drum roll, please. Oh, crap. Don't die. Drum roll, please. Number 2 is HairyManLegs. I like referring to him as Mr. Rec Room because he truly is the face of the game. He live streams on Rec Room's official channel. He's in so many videos. He's a legendary content producer in his own right. I mean, look at the performance on this. Look at this. 599,000 views and still growing. Oh my goodness. And he's also like in all of the Rec Room tutorials on the maps. You can see his face on like half the paintball maps. The sky is the limit for him. I foresee 100,000 subs in the near future for him. And he might be the first Rec Room YouTuber to hit that landmark. Number 1 on the list of most popular RecTubers of all time is Marisa. Dun dun dun. I'll be honest, I was surprised a little bit because when I think of Marisa, I don't think of YouTube. But she has uploaded 10 live streams in the past 6 months. So she does meet the bare minimum criteria of my list. She's got 4,000 subs, pretty spiffy, pretty splendid. But what Marisa is more well known for is her contributions to Rec Room in game. I won't be able to touch on every single one of her achievements, but for example, some of the rooms she's worked on, 400,000 visits. If you scroll down a little bit, it looks like she had a hand in every single one of the Rec Olympics rooms, which is crazy with a lot of traction here. I know she teaches a lot of the Maker Pen classes. But fun fact, Marisa is the only person on this list that I've never spoken to. You know, I know all 9 of the other people decently well. I'm pretty good friends with most of them, but she's a mystery. And I don't know, I guess I can't hit on too much here. But you guys should somehow find a way to introduce me to her. A firm conversation of friendship should be part of our future. That is our top 10. Woo! Were there any surprises? Did you see your favorite YouTuber on there? Are you aiming yourself to join the ranks of these legends? Let me know in the comments below. If you're interested in more Rec Room content, be sure to check out this video of mine where I try to celebrate my birthday in a rec center with strangers. It doesn't go well. Thank you all for watching, and remember, stay chubby. Grrrah.